Welcome to this episode of Chatting with Staxx. I'm your host, Bill Staxx, and today I'm going to give away some memberships. I appreciate everyone that takes the time to watch this show. Got a lot of great things on the way. I'm going to be dropping a whole bunch of content today. I'm going to put a lot on the membership side. You guys can check it out. And we're going to be giving away a bunch of memberships if I can figure out how to do it all. So let's get down to business. Before we get started, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And I'm going to give away some memberships. All right. Let's see. What's going on with everybody out there? How are you? Born again? Ex-con, what's going on? Membership giveaway. That's right. You can't get a membership if you're on Facebook. You have to be on YouTube. That's the only way to get one. But I'm going to give some away right now. I'm working on it. If I can figure it out, I'll give them away. Let's see. I'm sure I'll figure it out some way, right? I know there's a way to do it. Let me see, membership. They don't make it. Oh, I found it. Boom. But I gotta figure out how to do this shit. If anyone knows how to do this, please let me know. I'm sure no one does, right? There's definitely ways to do it. I know other people can gift memberships, but I know I can because I looked into it yesterday. And they said, I wrote down a bunch of names, so I'm going to try to get that done. But if anyone could give me a suggestion, how are you, Christina? I'm doing great. Things are really good. Kev, how are you? I'm doing really good. I got some great shows lined up, some funny ones. You guys are going to be laughing your asses off. It's quite funny. We found some new information on a couple things. If you guys didn't watch this show last night, make sure you check it out with Ori Spado. It's we played a video of Ori Spado because Michael said that Ori doesn't know his father. Turns out he did very well. And there's a video of Michael admitting it. So it's kind of weird that he would try to, rah, what's up? How are you, Maureen? Thank you. That was a great show last night. Ori's a great guy. I like having Ori on. He's funny too. He's got a lot of knowledge, a lot of he's been through a lot of things. All right. Let me see if I can gift some of these damn memberships. More about the perks. I'm going to be uploading a whole bunch of content today. I'm going to put, and it's not very much for a membership. If you guys want to buy a membership, please feel free. It's only $2.99 for a month. And I'm going to put a whole bunch of content up there today of me and Chad Marks when I was in Rochester. When I hit gifting memberships, it I don't understand why it's doing this. When I put gift membership, it has me paying for it. But they said that, hey, Pasquale, how are you? There's so much content I have for you guys to see. Hey, Raekwon, how are you? Let's play the video. It's the giggles. I love. Keep them coming. Admit that. I heard Michael had to admit that shit. Or he very knowledgeable man. Yes, he is. Yeah, I was going through the phone, and membership is $2.99 a month. Yes, $2.99 a month. Donations will be coming from me soon. I appreciate that. If anyone would like to donate, I'm trying to get a new laptop, and so I can bring you guys some more exclusive content. If you guys want to donate, hit up the Cash App at Chattin with Staxx. I'm trying to I'm gonna write down some names. I got a bunch of names right here. Rara, Saudia, Maureen. I'm gonna give a membership to. Staxx, did you watch the Aleto interview on Soft White Underbelly? Don't worry, we'll be reacting to that one. I get you $2.99. Sounds Staxx worth it. Trust me, I'm gonna make it well worth it if you guys get a membership. 100%. I'm gonna make it very worth it to you. I'm gonna put so much content on there. I'm gonna overload it today. Brooklyn, how are you? Damn, we got a lot of people in the house. The numbers keep rising. Sounding better, Staxx. Finally get rid of the coronavirus. Yeah, hopefully, because I feel a little congested, but I feel good. I feel better, you know? That shit was no joke. I had a fever for a while, but I was pushing through. You guys seen every day. I still was doing interviews, doing lives. I'm not letting any of that stop me. You got to push through it, especially when you don't feel like doing stuff. That's when you're supposed to do it. Still have an ear problem? Yeah, I had one of my ears was really hot for some reason. And I had a headache. It was terrible. Eric, how are you, man? Thanks for joining me this afternoon. Here, let's check out this video of Michael Francis admitting that Ori was a good friend of his father's.
Michael, this is Ori. I just come in.
Ori, how are you, buddy?
How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, man.
You did an awesome job. I agree with everything. I didn't know you were our political views and what Washington is about. We're both dead on there. I've been trying to teach people what's really going on in
Hey, Gianni, how are you?
Washington, but I
well,
hope
Ori, that's because you got a lot of knowledge and street smarts, and when you've been around as long as we have, we've seen a lot and we know a lot, and fortunately, we're able to share that with people now, and you do that also, and I appreciate what you do. Thank you very much, and thanks for jumping on here.
So my personal opinion of Michael, right? I have nothing against the guy, but I think he's a manipulator. I think his father taught him not to talk. His father taught him not to cooperate. He didn't like rats. So just think about it. Just think about it. Do you think Michael's telling everybody the truth? Do you think he's really like, you know, accepting what he did? Because he knows what he did. He knows he cooperated. He knows he put people in prison. And he probably just doesn't want to tell the whole truth. That's on him, though, you know? And I think he's a flip-flopper, too. I think he says one thing to certain people, and then he goes to other people and says something else. And I think that's not a way to be. Keep it real all the way around. If you feel some type of way about somebody, let them know. I'm not afraid to let people know how I feel. Because if you're afraid to let people know how you feel, then what the hell kind of person are you? That's fake. It's fakeness. But hey, he is in Hollywood, in California, home of the fakeness. So let's check it out.
Mike, I came in just out of respect to you, buddy. I only disagree with one thing that you guys said. Neither Biden or Trump would last 30 seconds on the street. And I get very offended when they call these people mob bosses. They got no freaking clue. Thank you, Michael. You did an awesome job. All my love and respect, buddy.
Thank you, Ori. And we'll be in touch. Ori lives out here with me, and he's been around a long time. And he was friendly. He was friendly with my dad. He knowed him well, and I have a lot of good feelings for Ori.
Wait,
Hey, Michael.
what? Wait, what? Did you guys hear that? Like, come on. Opinions change pretty quick, huh? Pretty odd.
Long time, and he was friendly. He was friendly.
No freaking clue. Thank you, Michael. You did an awesome job. All my love and respect, buddy.
I'm me. What's up, man? Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you. Everyone that's here, I really appreciate you guys taking the time and watching my show. Put a lot of effort into this show. Got a lot of big things coming in the future, and I'm not gonna slow down. I'm gonna amp it up with the content for you guys. I'm gonna be dropping a ton of interviews. I got the next one coming up is the Machine Men Part 3. And then I have Bobby Hits coming up from Chicago. There's a new interview I did with Matt Ryan, MMA fighter, brand new guy. He's fresh to the scene. He's very good. Let's take a look
Hey
at
guys, I'm Matt Ryan, MMA fighter out of Chicago, Illinois, and I'm here chatting with Staxx.
Hey, this is Bobby Hits, and I'm chatting with Staxx.
Hey, we got a lot of good content on the way. Shout out to Bobby Hits.
Thank you, Ori. And we'll be in touch. Ori lives out here with me, and he's been around a long time. And he was friendly. He was friendly with my dad. He knowed him well, and I have a lot of good feelings for Ori.
The flip-floppery is real, you know. So why would he say that when he's over there saying other things on Vlad and different platforms? The bottom line is Ori knew Sonny. He wasn't with him every day of his life, like people want to assume. But people have their own imagination on what's really going on with other people. They have like this false sense of reality, I guess. The internet does that to people. But he did know him very well. 8.5K subscriptions. It's only going up, man. Bruno, how are you? Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you guys. I can't wait to show you guys this show. I'll probably do it tomorrow, but I have a show tonight that I'm going to be dropping about myself. I'm going to be telling some stories about growing up in Bristol, Connecticut, and what it was like and some of the things I've been through out here. So we're going to get deep into my past stories tonight. So if you guys want to come check that out, I'll drop a link. Matter of fact, I'm going to drop a link if anyone wants to come up here and chop it up with me for a couple minutes. Feel free to grab the link and we'll discuss a couple things. There is the link for the show tomorrow or tonight, the show tonight. And here is the link. Thomas, what's up? There's the link to come on the show. There it is. I've been waiting for part 2, another tune to be released. 100% part 2 is going to be out tonight. I'm going to be telling some wild stories about growing up in Bristol, some of the past things. I know I put part 1 on the cover, but this is really part 2 that's going to be dropping. So make sure you guys tune into that. Let's see who we got. We got Ra-Ra's in the building. What's up, Ra-Ra? 2.
Yo, what's up, Staxx?
So, hey, turn off the volume in the background. Turn YouTube off in the background, or it's gonna keep.
I got you.
Yeah, what's going on, Ra-Ra? Christine, how are you? Thought you ain't dropping a link type dude. I'm not, but I just came on here to chop it up with you guys for the membership. Usually, I don't drop the link during shows. While I'm having shows with other people, I don't do that type of stuff. But
We want to see Staxx blow up. We need to get him a new laptop.
yeah, thanks, man.
Cause he'd be struggling with that.
Yeah, I'm working on it. No, I ain't
Yeah,
struggling
I know.
with nothing. Don't worry, I'll get it.
You're grinding like a mofo out here.
Oh yeah,
I'm one of your biggest supporters.
I appreciate that, man.
No appreciation needed. I see it in you. I want to see you grow.
Oh, I am. It's slow and steady and consistency. You know.
Yeah, there's nothing like it.
Christina, thank you. I appreciate you. Maureen.
Anyway, my friend passed away to fentanyl last night.
That's terrible, man.
Yeah, no, it's like the 5th friend not this year, but, within a year.
It's really dangerous out there to be using drugs on any type of level. Like, if you're going to start using drugs, you really need to, damn, we lost Ra-Ra. If you're out there and you're using drugs, man, I can't even imagine. I used to be involved with all that type of shit, and I can't even imagine. I've overdosed quite a few times. I've been in the hospital, ICU. I've been shocked, all that shit. I'm going to explain some of those stories tonight. So you got to test your stuff. How about just don't do it? Like, fuck testing your stuff. Just don't get involved. Get sober. Hey, we got Pontiac. Pontiac, how you doing, man? Don't do it.
Yo,
What's going on, my friend?
don't get involved. What's going?
I'm chilling, man. You know.
Giving away memberships, huh?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm trying to figure out how to do it.
Hey, what with Ori over there? Was that a truth that I heard Michael Francis hates him? Is that true?
No, he doesn't hate him.
I thought he hated him for so. I could have swore I heard him say that motherfucking lying son of a bitch. He didn't know my father.
So when they were, I'm glad you made it through, Staxx. You're doing what you're doing. Thank you, Roy. Yeah, man, I was as bad as it comes, like as bad as it gets. That's where I was at. My life was headed nowhere. I didn't know what I was gonna do with myself. I finally got a chance to change things, and it takes a lot of work, but it's worth it, 100%. Here, we're gonna bring Ra-Ra back on. What up, Ra-Ra?
Yeah, what's good? I don't know this guy up next to you, though.
What's up, buddy?
What's up? What's your name?
Pontiac.
Oh, Pontiac, that's cool.
Hey, full green light. What's going on, man?
Full green light. Yeah, I see you a lot.
Yeah, I'm dropping a
Bruno.
link. I'm dropping a link. If anyone else wants to jump on here, we're just chopping it up and, see what's going on with people out there.
Yeah,
But
but
yeah,
Staxx, like I was saying, yeah, that not like you were saying, nothing is safe. Like the border.
man, I know a lot of people who were doing cocaine and they ended up passing away because of fentanyl and
Well,
shit.
my good friend up here in Torrington that still has addiction was hitting a pipe, and the first hit he took, he went out, and it took 9 Narcan to pull him back.
Oh, I
Nine
could vouch for that.
Narcan.
You're absolutely right, because that happened to me one time in New York. Six
It's no
Narcan,
joke.
6 of them.
It's
And
not worth it, man. It's not worth it to do drugs.
I was telling everybody up here like a year ago, watch out what you get.
Just don't do it. Don't do drugs. Try to get sober. Try to take control of your life. And Joe Della, what's up, man? How are you?
This month, at the end of the month, I'll be 3 months clean. Everything.
Wow.
Congratulations, man.
Congratulations, man.
I know how
It's
hard
not
it
easy
is.
to do. It's not easy to do.
It's
I
not.
had 4.5 years once.
And what made you go back out and use drugs after the 4.5 years?
I think it was resentment. Yeah,
Yeah.
deep resentment. Financial resentment.
Listen, I don't care if I was homeless on the street with nowhere to go. I wouldn't go use drugs. It wouldn't help the situation, you know?
No, it doesn't help anything at all.
Makes
It
it
just
worse.
gets you more, it just gets you more in the mix.
And then the people that you hang out with when you're active in an active addiction, they don't care about you. These people you're
No,
doing drugs with.
they wait until your money's gone and say go home, and you're like, what home?
Yeah, or wait until you pass out and they take all your money.
Yeah, you
Yep,
know the game. You know
Yeah.
the game.
Yeah, when your
that
money's
happened.
gone, you're no good, right?
Yo, Billy.
Exactly. It's all
Yeah,
about the money.
that happened to a guy I know, and his friends did it to him. They left him for dead. And you know what the crazy thing was? The doctor that gave it to him was my doctor. He wound up getting 20 years. Imagine
Well,
that shit.
what did he give them?
He gave him this kid came home from rehab, right? He was home 2 days. He went to the doctor. Now, my doctor didn't know, but his nurse was filling out all the prescription and charging money. He didn't know that. So this kid, he gives him 360 30 milligram oxycodons.
Oh man.
360. So he goes to party with his friends.
Yeah.
They get him all fucked up. He passes out on the floor. They leave him there. They rob his jewelry. They rob his money. They rob his drugs. And the idiot guy left him in his house and he died.
What did he take a whole bunch of them or something?
He had just been out of rehab a couple of days.
Yeah, usually that's how it goes. Someone will they'll get clean, their tolerance will be lowered, and then
Yeah,
they'll go out and do some drugs, and boom,
Dad,
they're what
yeah.
up?
I got a question for you. It concerns this topic. All
Yeah,
right, so I'm clean off everything, but I have mental health issues,
yeah.
and I'm prescribed Clonopin, but I don't abuse them. What do you think?
I think if you're prescribed something and you're taking it as prescribed, and
Yeah,
you're not
my sponsors are all good with it.
yeah, I
Chronic
mean,
pills don't get you high. They just help you. They're not like Xanax.
yeah, but they can.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
anything can happen, but
I
it's not like
I don't
Xanax.
overtake or nothing like that.
Yeah,
I
How many
if
do
you
milligrams? How many milligrams you want?
0.5.
25 of what?
0.5.
Oh,
No,
0.5. Oh, I
0.5.
was going to say, yeah, half a milligram. Okay. That's,
Hey, Bobo Camp, how are you? Yeah, you got to be really careful with that type of stuff because in times of stress, is that what they tell you to do? Take it when you're stressed out or things like that?
What, me?
Yeah.
No, I take it twice a day.
Oh,
oh,
so
I've
he,
been
it
taking it
keeps
for,
you on an even keel or something, right?
yeah, because I got like I was military intelligence, so I got a lot of mental health things going on.
Yeah.
So like
PTSD.
it helps me stay calmer.
So you what? You went to the military?
Yeah, I was in the United States Army.
And what was that like?
Uh since I was military intelligence, I can't talk about anything.
Hey,
That's
thank
it.
you for your service.
Billy, you remember when I used to tell you? See, there's a good example. See how my friend just here said he can't talk about nothing?
Yeah.
All right, remember I told you about my father all those years, and they were saying to him when they were trying to get him to rat everybody out?
Yeah.
I say, where'd you learn this from? He says, you guys. Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people that were involved with the mob, they were trained by the US government. They come home from war and they start using their skills on the street and all of a
Let's not
sudden
go down that road.
yeah, the government has a problem with it after that, right?
Yeah, somewhat.
Yah says, keep going, rah rah. The road will get hard, but the reward will be great in the end. And that's 100% facts.
That's what they say at the meetings. They say the promises.
Yeah,
They
it's
read
well
the
worth it.
promises. They read the
The
promises
12,
at the end of the meetings.
Let me ask
the
you this,
12
rah rah.
promises.
Yeah,
Your
what's up,
your
Staxx?
your best day on drugs, it's better than your worst day sober. Is that right?
Your worst day sober is better than your worst day on drugs or best day on drugs.
Yeah,
That's
Yep.
exactly right. I'm
100%.
loving life right now. Are you kidding me? I do like 36-hour shifts, man. Like I never stop. I grind, man.
Yeah, it's like a
Man,
whole.
I get out there and I grind.
It's like a whole new
Huh?
experience. It's like you're experiencing life for the first time when you're sober. You know?
Yeah,
Because you
but
feel
that's when
everything.
you're first getting sober the first time, it's good. But after you've been down the road as many times as I have, and you finally make up your mind, you're like bada boom, bada bing.
I know in the past I never wanted to quit. I never had a desire to quit in the past. You know?
Yeah, but I don't want that refund anymore.
No, misery's refundable, man. You can always go back out there and go back to the bullshit.
Yeah, that's not for me, man. This is my year. This is my year, man. I'm
100%.
shining.
And a lot of people, right? They wait until New Year's. I'm going to make this New Year's resolution. You didn't have to wait till New Year's. You could have started it like you did a while back.
October 31st.
Keep it going. November 14th is my date, man.
Yeah, October 31st last year, Halloween. And you know the funny thing, Staxx? I didn't mean to get sober on Halloween, but I chose that date. But there's something that goes with that. Halloween, I hate that holiday. I think it's like a horror holiday. It's like
Satanic.
yeah, so it's like evil. So it remind me that when it comes up in my sobriety, I'm like the good and the evil. Yeah, baby, yeah.
Listen, man, that's great. That's great that you're sober, man. Just keep striving and keep going. Like, don't let
I'm
nothing
not
stop you.
stopping. I'm not looking back. I'm gonna support the people I trust, and I'm gonna keep on moving forward. I'm gonna keep on doing my thing. I'm gonna make a bounce back. Because what happened was when I was doing real good, and I was like donating all this money to everybody and everything. I was sober, but the thing was it felt like everybody abandoned me when I had to do everything on my own. That's when I realized for 4.5 years. So I said, okay, I'm going to show everybody I'll be sober on my own and do it on my own. I'm like, I did it for a good 6-7 months. And then I had something happen. I went on vacation. I'm like, I can have a beer. I'm doing good. And one thing led to another. I lost my job, and it took me a while to get it back and get right here, right now. And anything is turn aroundable as long as you can turn it around, as long as you have the will.
You can dig a hole that's pretty deep, man, and be trying to climb out of it, and it seems like you're never gonna get out of it. But
I'm out of the hole, bro. I'm out of the hole, bro.
Yeah, right now you are. Like
I'm staying out of that hole. I'm gonna put concrete on top of it.
Hell yeah, man. That's what I like to hear, man.
No doubt.
That's great that you're making better decisions and you're moving forward and working on yourself. Don't let any situation that comes through in life deter you from what you got going on, because things are going to be bad. They're going to be good. You're going to want to celebrate. You're going to want to escape from things, but you got to just face them head on, and you could get through anything sober.
It's going to test you good.
100%. They say your addiction's always doing push-ups, waiting for you to slip up.
That's right.
Yeah.
One day at a time, man.
Maureen, Dirty Harry.
Dirty Harry. Maureen, I like Maureen. She's cool.
She's been around for a while. She's been supporting me for a long time. Appreciate everyone. Without all of you, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now in life, Dude,
you ticked up since I was pushing your channel, you ticked up 3,000 subscribers.
Oh, what? You came around when I had 5,000?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was around. I've been around you for a minute, Staxx.
Yeah, some of these people been here since I had 1 subscriber. And listen, if you're trying to do YouTube channels, you can do it. I started with 0. All these people started with, the people with million subscribers started with 0. It doesn't matter how long it takes you, as long as you're persistent, and things will work out,
Yeah, but the way I found out about your channel was Angel Gotti dropped on her show one night.
Shout out to Angel Gotti. I appreciate her too.
And I even asked her in her show one night. I was like, what do you feel about Bill? She's like, I don't have a problem with Bill. I'm like, all right, cool then. Because we're from Bristol, Connecticut people. I'm from Torrington, Connecticut people. So we got a little bit in common.
Yeah, man. I've been from Bristol my whole life. If anyone wants to check out the show tonight, it's going to be, I'm going to be telling stories about growing up in Bristol. It's at
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Here, I'll drop the link for the show if you guys want to check that out.
Yeah, you had a good first part.
Yeah, I loved it. People liked it. A lot of people liked that one.
Everybody said, no, we want to see it. And you just jumped off.
What was the name of that place, Staxx? The double what?
Oh, the Dirty Deuce.
The Dirty Deuce.
The Dirty Deuce. That was the Rehab, man. And, someone went in the comments and they're like, oh, that house looks nicer than the other ones. I'm like, it did it back then. It had paint peeling off. I walked in. It was all dirt on the floor. It was crazy, man. And I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here?
It's part of the journey.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for that.
I know. It's all part of the progression of getting better, man.
Yeah. I luckily I haven't hit a rehab, but I have hit sober houses.
Shout out to Boston. Shout out to all my people up there in Boston.
Yeah, Boston.
Paulie. Shout out to Paulie. Did you ever go to rehab, Pasquale?
Too many times.
Oh, God.
For a rehab, I've been to rehabs, TCs, halfway houses, pretty much everything. Yeah.
You got any good stories from rehab?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got a good one. I was in a rehab in Manhattan, right? It was called the Cornerstone on 57th Street and 6th Avenue. So I go to detox there, right? And I go upstairs, now, right? And then when you first get in there, you can't eat or nothing, and you're like, "What the fuck am I doing here?" And this and that. So
Yeah.
I'm talking to some fucking guy, right? And I'm sitting there and I'm looking at this guy, and his eyes are fucking pinned, man. Well, wow, you're feeling good, right? And all of a sudden he goes, "Yeah," he goes, "but it's coming down." He goes, "I wish I had something else." He goes, "You want to play some Scrabble or something?" I said, "Yeah." He opens up the box. There's fucking two bundles of dope in there, in the fucking Scrabble box. And then all of a sudden, the whole fucking place, somebody came in and people were nodding all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
And then he shook the whole fucking house down. And the guy that grabbed, he seen the two fucking bundles. He was passing them out to everybody. He goes, "There, come and do it." And like idiots, we all did it, and we're all fucked up. We all got thrown out.
That's one thing I didn't do. Well, no, I can't say that. One time no, a couple of times, but normally when I would go to rehab, it would be for probation, parole. They would make me go. And I was trying to be on my best behavior. I was trying not to go back to prison. So I would try to be on the straight and narrow, but I've seen a lot of craziness in there, man.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
I'll
And
tell
then when
some
I
I'll tell some of those stories tonight.
yeah. And then once I was in the Salvation Army in New York City on 48th Street on 10th Avenue, 11th Avenue. And we're all hanging out there, right? And everybody's coming in and out, in and out, in and out. I'm going, man, they got a lot of new people here, right?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, the next day, they had big commotion. I'm like, what the fuck? They're picking this guy up bodily and throwing him the fuck out. I'm like, what the fuck did this guy do? I was like, what the fuck happened? He goes, people were coming in off the street and walking upstairs to get something to eat. Just walking
And
in the fucking place.
how were
And
they letting them in? Wasn't it like a
I
secure
don't know.
facility?
There was somebody working down at the desk, and they got fired for letting these people in. He must have been taking money from them, maybe $1 here, $2 there to get something to eat.
Yeah,
And it was
all the places I was at were lockdown facilities. Like you weren't just walking out, man.
well, this is Salvation Army. I mean, when you used to come in, because when that guy got fired, they put me at the desk at security. And I was like, how the fuck was these people getting in here? Because when you walked in, there was two doors. You had to get buzzed in. You had to walk and sign in.
Yeah.
So the guy that was working there, you want to eat? Give me $1. Give me $1. There was like 40 people in the fucking house. I didn't even know it. Then they started making you wear the badges with that you lived there.
Yeah. And then you would come with your bags, right? And they make you put your bags in this like tent thing that heats
Yeah.
up and kills whatever. If you have bed bugs or any of
Yeah,
that, it
yeah,
like
yeah,
heats up.
germs, yeah.
And then
The
they take
guys
all
did
your
it.
clothes and they wash them and shit.
And then they throw you in the shower with the quill. They give you the quill to wash up with.
Man,
Yeah.
I got some crazy stories I'm gonna tell tonight, man. You guys will be shocked when you hear these ones.
Bill,
I
I
got
wish I could throw cash through the internet.
That's all good, man. Kev, how are you? Thomas, good stuff. Kev, I'm in Greenock, Scotland, next to Glasgow. Glasgow?
Glasgow.
They named a lot of these places over here in Connecticut after places in England. There's a Bristol, England. There's a Manchester, England. A lot of these towns here are named after places in London.
You know why? That's from the
My last
Revolutionary
name,
War.
Yeah.
my last name is from London.
Are you English, right?
I'm
British.
British.
Like, hello. Hello.
Get on bloody foot and die.
I'm English. I'm English, Irish, and Scottish.
Ooh, what a mix. Woo.
So my father was all Italian. My mother is German. I think she's a whole bunch of stuff, French and a mixture.
I'm 100% Italian.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
I know a lot of people who wish they were 100% Italian, but they don't admit to what
Oh, are we talking about Chief Chuckums?
Yeah. Oh, him.
Chief
There's
Chuckums?
a whole bunch, man.
Oh,
The
Barello?
American Indian?
Fucking Gene Barello, cocksucker.
Chief Suckums.
Hey, did Johnny A-Light ever take your fighting thing with your friend? He never called
No,
you?
nothing. No.
Oh,
Crickets.
Mr. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Have you heard from have you heard from Donkey Kong?
No, he's been missing in action, man. Donkey
He's got a
Dong.
full beard.
I
You see
haven't
him?
heard anything on anywhere from anything.
He's got a full beard now. He was on the other day. He was fucking marbling it up, man. He's got a full beard.
Yo, he looks crazy, man. He looks like crazy.
Washed up.
Something happened. Something major happened.
Yeah,
he got
because
the
nobody's heard
finish,
nothing.
Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I'm gonna drop some
Yeah,
exclusive content today.
subscribe.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe.
It doesn't cost anything to subscribe.
Yes, so son, Scotland.
What?
Donkey Kong. Donkey
Crazy
Kong.
bomb with his $48 million, right?
Yeah. He ain't got $48 million, man.
What a
It's
sucker! You got to
bullshit.
be an asshole to be on fucking internet to say you came into. You're a fucking lying fuck.
Yeah, that's
They would have
all
kidnapped him in a second. They would have been at his house in a fucking heartbeat.
100%. 100%.
No, it was a shingle shot.
Huh?
No, it was a shingle shot.
Yeah,
that's what it says.
yeah, the shingles shot gave him ulcers in the stomach, started
Yeah,
internal
right.
bleeding.
Stomach
And
ulcer.
I heard that when people get a shot for that type of the shingles and all that, there's only one shot. You don't get two shots.
No, you
No.
don't.
He's making it sound like it's like a COVID fucking shot or something.
He's covering up. He's covering up. That's all. He's a cover up.
Didn't he get caught cheating on his wife too?
I don't know nothing, man. I don't know. I'm not going to speculate. I don't know.
No speculation needed. He's missing in action.
For a guy that was on, he was on at least twice a day live, and then he just disappeared.
He was struggling for attention, I think. I think that was his way to get his attention and, you know.
What attention? What fucking attention? Here he is fighting with Joey Molina. He was jealous.
100%. And he said it.
Yeah,
He said
of course. Yeah, of course, you know.
Pasquale, what do you think of Merlino going off of YouTube?
Hey, everyone, hit that like button.
He dropped a couple of videos just now, but he's also got the Patreon for $15 a month.
Yeah.
But he's still dropping videos.
New shingle shot is 2 shots. Hey, could be true, but I still don't believe him. I don't believe a word that guy says.
The guy gets ulcers, bleeding ulcers from shingle shots.
Maybe he did get the shots, but that's not the reason he looks like a fucking washed up junkie.
Yeah, he looked bad. He did. He looked all drawn out.
He looked like he's gonna pass out right there.
Bro, he looked like he went on a drug run. It looked like he went on a drug run, and then all of a sudden he pops up like, "Hey, everybody, I'm sorry."
Like a stab.
Drinking and snagging. Because I remember I told you he was friends with Joey Cupcakes from my neighborhood. Back in the 80s, I had to run into him because we were in the same circle, but I don't remember him, you know?
Because he probably wasn't out there like that. Supposedly he was a capo, but I don't see it. in him.
No, he's told me, he said stories
He
about
can't
Joey
even
that
run
I
a
know that are
YouTube.
true.
He can't even run a YouTube, Ray. How can he be a capo?
So we're talking about Dominic the Donkey Sicali.
It's a cow.
Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong Donk. Dum Dum. I used to call him Dum Dum.
Listen, I talk about anything I want on this channel. You don't dictate what I do over here.
Why, we gotta use the toilet again? Get a plumber?
But it sounds good. It sounds good.
What is
People are
that,
not.
Apple on your computer? That sound, the toilet? Where you get that from, online?
Yeah, the flussums.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Come to the front of the class.
yeah. I'm like, come on, raise your hand.
Whoosh.
Do you need any supplies? I'll pick them up from the Walmart.
Nah, man.
No, like gloves, bleach, scrubby, snaker, plunger.
All those good tools.
All them turds are down there fucking hanging out with each other now. You see them all hanging out on the internet together, right? Yo, my
The
block
rat
library is huge. The block library is huge, man.
the rat fucking turd.
Rat turds.
The rat swamp.
Yeah, that's fucking down there. It's like the fucking the Everglades in Florida. This guy is hysterical.
Don't worry, we got one. We got one. We got one. See you later, asshole. Have fun.
Oh,
What do you
Bill,
got?
what?
How do you got to qualify for that to come up front?
Hey, Mac, what's going on, man?
Thanks,
I'm about
Jack.
to
Yeah, right. Ask him how you qualify for that.
hey, we put him in the bathroom. Fuck him. Have fun.
Well, you put him in there like JoJo the Whale and fucking Eddie Mush.
At least Staxx got our back, bro.
Hell yeah, all the way, man. Fuck these people that talk shit. I don't got no time for it. Robert Mack, how you doing, man? Shout out to you. I appreciate you. Listen, y'all, I appreciate you guys taking the time. I got some things I got to do. I'm about to jump off here, but thank you for joining me today. And there's a lot of content I'm going to be dropping. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Staxx.
Yeah, no problem. I appreciate you guys. I'll check you guys later on. I'll see you guys when I'm on later.
All right, buddy. I'll talk to you later. Nice meeting you,
All right, man.
All right, Billy.
Appreciate you, bro. Peace. If you guys like this content, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And listen, the people in the chat that were talking shit, hey, look where they are now. Flush them. Fuck them. I don't got no time for people who are disrespectful, especially to people I bring on the show. But I'll see you guys tonight, 9 o'clock. It's going to be good, so stay tuned. If you guys like this content, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get my videos every time they drop. And if you don't like this content, too fucking bad. Start your own podcast. And make sure you brush your teeth. I'll see you guys later. And remember, don't be a bitch or a donkey.